What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants and old hate. So let me get something out here real quick. So, and salute to my cousin. Could um, he didn't even know who Blue Blood is, but he said, in accordance to what I was saying about this Ryan Garcia situation, he said, check out this guy named Blue Blood, man. He's talking about Ryan, but he's playing an audio of Ryan speaking and talking about his B sample, right? Well, let me just tell you guys what it is. If you want to hear the audio, go to Blue Blood's channel. I could play it, but I'm not going to. Just go check his channel. But I can tell you what he said pretty much, and I'm going to. He's basically talking, I don't know who the hell he's talking to, but he's actually saying he knows, okay, in a nutshell, he knows his B sample is going to come back positive. He's saying my lawyers are all telling me that they're all setting me up. They're trying to set me up, and they know that that's what's happening, and I know it's going to come back positive. Okay, wait. You did all of this talking about no weapon formed against me shall prosper, blah, 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 loving your heart, God, this, Jesus, that, right? First off, if you are saying that your B sample is going to come back positive, you already know it. Why were you defending it in the first place? So basically what you're saying is, no, they are setting you up. Your lawyers can actually have it set up. It'll come out of your pocket, but you can have it set up that when they do the test that they're actually there. That can happen that as a witness as to, what's going on. Now, you can pay for a chemist to, hey, listen, I want you. What? Yeah. Could you be there as a witness? Could you, there's things you can do to not intervene, but to witness the same way, when VADA send these people out, when they send an officer out to you and you give them your urine sample and they seal it, you sign it, and all of this type of stuff that they do, you can have that done. You can pay. You understand? You understand? It's you basically, you bet on yourself. You made a lot of money, right? And now you're talking like a little scared boy. And you got all of these people jumping up, ha ha, LOL, Ryan's clean, Ryan's innocent, he just beat Haney, blah, 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 all this goofy shit where, no, they don't care about the fact that you're a cheat and you're a liar. So out of your own mouth, see, they're saying you're clean. You're saying your sample's coming back. One, let me tell you something. Your lawyers aren't doctors, they aren't scientists, they aren't chemists, they aren't any of that. And you, basically, they're saying, oh, what you took is not what's going to show up in the sample. They're gonna contaminate your sample, purposely contaminate your sample. They're setting you up. Here's the deal, though. You can tell someone, oh, I took this, I took this, I took this. That does not mean you're telling them everything you took. I can tell you, you can say, what did you eat today? I could simply say I had steak and eggs. That doesn't mean that's all I ate. If I tell you that's all I ate, well, then that's all I ate. But bottom line, you're in a position right now that you don't want to be in. And for you to talk so confident and cocky, you going to Warwick to go Liz lit, yeah, you partying, you're not worried about nothing. Now all of a sudden, now they're setting you up. And your lawyers are telling you that. No, it doesn't matter what your lawyers are telling you. They're not the ones testing you. See, and you ran your mouth and you did all of this talking. Now, why would you come out and all of a sudden now, I know my sample's going to come back positive? That's because you know what you did. That's because you know what you did. And that's why you felt compelled. You're not the smartest guy in the world, obviously. You get yourself in these situations, but you're not the smartest guy because you wouldn't even common sense would have told you, even if you felt that, I'm not going to come put this out where somebody can repeat this. I don't know if it was a recorded conversation, if it was him talking to someone, if it was just himself recording the video, because you would think it would be all over the place. But yeah, he's clearly afraid, worried, talking about his B. He knows, I already know my B sample is going to come back positive. Well, at the end of the day, you know, when people try to cycle out, the more time that goes by that you wait to send a sample, and even the fact that you have 10 days to do this, to do that, to send a sample in, depending on what you took and how long it takes for it to be out of your system completely. You understand what I mean? Like, or for the dosage to be, you know, down a lot than you know, more than what it would have been if you had sent the sample sooner. All of this type of stuff, man. You know, you know, look, you fake crooked Christians, you fake crooked Muslims, all you guys that keep running your mouth and talking about how perfect Allah is and how perfect Jesus is and whatever. You guys, you know, hey, man, you reap what you sow. You see what they're doing to kind of bend now, right? Okay. Cases get reopened. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the wrestler, got away with the was a rape charge, I think it was, for years, and he wrote a book and wrote something in there, and what he wrote in the book didn't match a statement he made when he was in question, and you know, yeah, they wind up getting him. The only thing about Superfly is at that point mentally he was old and kind of, you know, out of his head. But bottom line, okay, is they can always reopen up a case. But you went from being so cocky, so confident, partying, drinking your tequila and all that, and talking about watch the proof gonna come out when they see the proof. Okay, so why would these people go out their way to sabotage you, Ryan? What has happened between you and anyone that all of a sudden now, you know, everybody's after you? Now, I bet you right now you feel real stupid. You wish you would have made weight. You wish you didn't cheat in the first place by purposely not making weight. And you stood there and said, and to someone that asked you a question, I don't give a fuck. I missed that weight on purpose. I don't give a fuck if I make that shit. No, I ain't got to make that shit. You sent a tweet out saying, you're not going to kill yourself. You want to have, you know, I'm not gonna drain myself out. I want to be strong for the fight. Like I said, Devin Haney drained himself. You didn't. So even when you guys rehydrate back up, even just that pound, burning 1 pound can make a difference between two guys. You didn't do any of that. So you had already cheated. Before you even put shit in your system, you had already cheated. Bottom line. And I'm telling you, in my strong opinion, you up there drinking beers and all of that, trying to show your ass and like you don't give a fucking flexing on. You still flexing now? You probably somewhere now biting your nails, shaking, scared with a onesie jumper on, sitting there afraid. And, you know, look, y'all, from what I hear, Devin Haney is suing this boy. But at the end of the day, you see your little fanboys. You see, this is the thing about toxic people. They don't care about you. See, they're just in your corner because you beat Devin. That's all it is. They don't give a fuck about you. They just don't like Devin. But even for the ones that rock with you, let me say this to you, Ryan. When people are ass kissers and yes men, you'll never become a better person because they'll never tell you you're wrong for what you're doing. So now you're in a position where you did all of this bragging and, like I said, flexing your muscles and all this goofy shit, and now you're sitting up here scared. And out of your mouth, out of Ryan Garcia's mouth, came the words, I already know my B sample gonna come back positive. It's not because nobody's contaminating anything. It's because you know what you put in your body and you got caught. That's why you know it's going to come back dirty. So all of this bullshit that's been going on and all these fanboys jumping up, ha ha, LOL. Well, let's see how much LOL and ha ha's y'all put up now. Because his ass is in trouble. And this is the goofy shit I be talking about. But hey, man, y'all choose to rock that way. Hey, man. But it's coming back to you now. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.